In this video, we will go over how to create a playlist with different image rotations. First, you will create a menu board just you would for any other menus. Select the menu board size and create menu. This will open up the menu editor screen. And once the editor is open and you've selected the desired background, you will just go ahead and go to My Images, drag and drop the image that you would want on that particular menu board. And once you have the image, go ahead and name this menu board. Let's see, image 1. Save it. And once the image is saved, make sure you also go ahead and publish this particular menu board. Similarly, what we will do is we'll go ahead and create, really quickly create another menu board and call that image 2. Once this is open, I'll go ahead and create my images and drag the second image on there and drag it onto the full screen and call this one image 2. Save that. And once this particular menu design is saved, we'll publish it. You can always write your text onto this image as well. And once this is published, we will go up to the login option up here and then go to playlist and click on create new. And remember, the playlist section is right here. You can always click on create new and this will bring you to the screen. And make sure when you're typing in the name, type it under the playlist section and not under the menu board section. So go ahead and call this one new playlist and select the size. Again, making sure that the size of the playlist matches the size of the menu board that you're trying to add to that playlist. And once you do that, you will see that I have a menu board that I've just created, and it does seem like the menu board that I created towards the end is not available. Let me just double check, make sure. Okay, it does seem like menu board 2 did not get published. So let me go ahead and make sure it gets published. So let's go ahead and open that. And the reason I'm showing this in here is that it does happen sometimes where you don't see it. Just make sure that hit publish one more time just to make sure uh, in case it didn't get published. So now it tells you the file is published. If I go to my menu board, you see the image. That means it is published and you have a link to it as well. And you can download this as well. So now it is published. So we'll go back to our playlist. And here is that new playlist. Obviously, it probably doesn't have any images, so I'll just go ahead and click on Edit. And now I can see those two images, menu images that I've just created. I can click on Add to Playlist, Add to Playlist. And if you have any other menus that you have created with images, you can go ahead and add those in here. The next thing, set up the timer on the playlist, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Once you set the time, these are different transitions, and if you hover over the transition, you will see the effects, how the images will be transitioning. The one that I like the best is the resolve image, so we'll select that and click on save, and you will get a pop-up saying that it's complete. And here you will see that image rotation happening on the screen here as well. And that's how you create a playlist. If you want to test your playlist, you can always uh, copy and paste this link onto the web, uh, and it will go ahead and load the playlist for you on full screen so you can see how it's going to rotate. And obviously, when you're running it live on the browser, it will act according to the time that you have mentioned on the screen. And this is how you create a playlist. If you are trying to create a playlist for certain parts of the screen, so they're custom sizes, then you would have to create the menu board for that particular custom size. size, excuse me, and also create the playlist for that custom size so that any images that have been created with that custom size under the menu board section will be available in the playlist that you create. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email at support, SUPPORT, at Houston, HOUSTONDD.com. Thank you very much.